Why didn't we buy the stripper shoes? They were new in the box.
Oh my God, ew, David.
What's up, guys? Dave
and Aaron
with Undercover Treasure Hunters coming back at you again with another video. Today, Aaron is back and we are sourcing. It seems like we can't get enough sourcing in. I feel like we should be at home posting, but we find ourselves sourcing again.
Yeah, well, I posted for 2 whole days straight, so.
Anyway, let us know if you have that problem too. You can't seem to stay away from sourcing, especially when there's such cool stuff out there. And we're actually headed to an estate sale now. And one of the things that is frustrating about estate sales, at least in our area, is they're all expensive.
It's half off day though.
It is half off day. Of course, we've got our hopes up to see some stuff. For me, they actually have some vintage 1980s G.I. Joes, which I collect those, so I'm super excited to see those, but I'm also preparing myself that they'll probably be gone.
Right, and there's also a lot of Christmas stuff, which we know I really enjoy.
Christmas Queen! And there's a ton of stuff at this house. There's so many pictures, and there's just like gobs and gobs and gobs of items in the pictures. So we're hoping that even if the stuff that we really want is not there, that we might be able to find some diamonds in the rough. We just left the first estate sale, and as I was afraid, my G.I. Joes were gone.
Oh, God!
So I didn't find any diamonds in the rough. We found a couple cool things. I picked up a couple of vintage newspapers just because I've been collecting them, and then picked up a couple of vintage transformers.
I found a very cool vintage thermometer that's Camel cigarettes, which we've sold Camel memorabilia before. It's a cool thermometer. I don't know if it was that cool. It's hard when the sold comps range from like $75 to $199. Then it's
well, then it comes down to condition probably. And they had a bunch of VHS tapes, and I don't know why I always get sucked into the VHS tapes, but we bought a bunch of sealed VHS tapes. I'm trying to steer away from buying VHS tapes unless they are sealed. We do sell them, but it's not like they're big sellers.
I did find some Jim Shore Christmas figurines, and both of them are angels, I think, and I was kind of going back and forth because they had them priced pretty high, and it was 50% off, and I don't know, I kind of walked away, and then I went on the back patio and found the boxes with the original tags and everything else, so I grabbed them.
Having the boxes is
and packaging
key.
And tags and things like that, so and I do love my Christmas, so I think they'll be good.
But no diamonds in the rough, like the last estate sale we went to, where I found a dog training collar. I think we sold it for $139, and I got it for $1.
I think the thermometer, I just think a lot of that stuff is really cool. It's just we did not get it super cheap. So
we're not going to make a whole ton.
We're going to have to make the maximum amount.
I think at estate sales, if you're paying attention to the estate sale, you can tell what they're focused on. Like, you'll go to some estate sales and it's like, for example, Christmas stuff is their focus. So they've got all the Christmas stuff marked at really, really high dollar stuff. And then, but they miss other things. So the whole thing with estate sales is you've got to go there and find the things that they missed.
Yeah.
But the one thing that's nice about estate sales, I think, is that you actually have the opportunity to comp stuff while you're there.
Some of those books that I found were old. I think one said like 1880.
Yeah. Well, one of the ones that I grabbed was 1901.
Yeah. So I think we got some old antique books, which is cool.
And something I picked up, guys, was a Richard Simmons box set. Let's go.
That was new in the package.
And it was new. Sealed. All of it is sealed, so who knows if it was worth money. I just saw it and I was like, I gotta get this. It's just Richard Simmons. I got the whole thing for $3.
I remember when my mom used to do
Sweating to the oldies.
This is my brand new aerobic workout tape, Sweating to the Oldies.
She had different colored tights and a leotard, and she had those leg warmers.
Dude, everybody's mom that age did that crap. Let us know in the comments if your mom did too. Sweating to the oldies.
Several days later.
Whew, they did not have AC running in that estate sale, and that house was hot, and it smelled like cat pee or dog pee.
I don't know.
It was bad. Yeah, it wasn't a great day sourcing today, to be honest, guys. We did pick up some items from an online auction we did, and we also checked out, we were able to preview some stuff for a possible opportunity to source tomorrow. We just left this estate sale. They had VHSs again, but this time they were sealed. It was a wall. There was so many VHSs in there. It was insane.
I've never seen so many movies in one place in my life. Except for maybe at the old Blockbusters.
Yeah, seriously. It was crazy. And multiple copies of every VHS too, almost. But there was a whole section of sealed VHSs. All these VHSs were brand new, sealed, and I couldn't help myself. I think I got over 50. Yep. I got over 50, and they sold them to me for $10. So I thought I couldn't really go wrong. $10 for 50 sealed VHSs. I know we got some good titles in there, some I hadn't heard of. I was just grabbing it. Unfortunately, the phone wasn't working in there, so I couldn't comp. So I was just kind of guessing. Who knows if it'll pan out. They'll be slow sellers, but
I think there'll be
sell.
some that you can lot up, though. You know, some similar.
But I was looking for VHSs that all of them are sealed, like I said, and looking for the watermarks, the ones with the good watermarks. Because collectors, I think they like that. At least that's what I've been kind of told from the feedback I've gotten on some of the ones we've sold.
I do need a shower, though, for sure, right now.
Yeah, that house was so hot. Ugh. Anyway, it's time for lunch. The sourcing is getting a bit out of control, as you can see here, guys. Our garage is completely just been taken over with inventory. Even picked up a couple of TVs back there and got a window for a 1963 Chevy Impala. Got all this, some stuff that came out of the camper we've been trying to get on eBay. That's all the Christmas village stuff in those big boxes. We've got a rack over here with some of the items that are actually on eBay. Whereas all this over here has yet to be posted. I guess you could call it our death pile. But anyway, guys, stay tuned because I will be doing an update. The camper is ready. It is on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist as we speak, so I will be having an update video on that, so you can check that out. Be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when we upload a new video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.